Building an Emergency Fund, Why and How. Title: Building an Emergency Fund, Why and How. Introduction, 150 words. In today's uncertain world, having a solid financial safety net is becoming increasingly important. One essential component of financial stability is building an emergency fund. This fund serves as a cushion during unexpected events or emergencies, providing individuals and families with peace of mind and protecting them from falling into debt. In this article, we will explore the reasons why building an emergency fund is crucial and outline a step-by-step guide on how to establish and maintain one. The importance of an emergency fund, 350 words. 1. Unexpected expenses. Life is full of surprises, and not all of them are pleasant. From medical emergencies to car repairs or sudden unemployment, unexpected expenses can arise at any time. An emergency fund ensures that you are prepared to handle these financial shocks without resorting to credit cards or high-interest loans. 2. A safety net during income loss. Losing one's job or experiencing a reduction in income can be financially devastating. Having an emergency fund in place provides a cushion to cover expenses during these difficult times, allowing you to focus on finding a new job or exploring alternative income sources. 3. Avoiding debt. Without an emergency fund, individuals often resort to borrowing money, which can lead to accumulating high-interest debt. By having a readily accessible fund, you can avoid falling into the debt trap and maintain your financial independence. 4. Peace of mind. Knowing that you have a financial safety net brings peace of mind and reduces stress levels. It allows you to sleep better at night knowing that you are prepared for unexpected emergencies. 2. Setting up your emergency fund, 450 words. 1. Determine your target amount. Start by assessing your monthly expenses and aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This target may vary depending on factors such as the stability of your income, the number of dependents, and any potential risks. 2. This ensures that you are not excessively burdened by interest payments. 3. Create a separate account. To avoid dipping into your emergency fund for non-emergency expenses, open a separate savings or money market account specifically dedicated to your emergency fund. This separation will help you track your progress and keep your finances organized. 4. Automate savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your emergency fund account on a regular basis. Automating the saving process makes it easier to stick to your savings. Plan and removes the temptation to spend the money elsewhere. 5. Cut back on expenses. Review your monthly expenditures and identify areas where you can cut back. By reducing unnecessary expenses, you can free up more money to contribute to your emergency fund. 6. Utilize windfalls and bonuses. Whenever you receive unexpected income, such as a tax refund, work bonus, or monetary gifts, consider allocating a portion to your emergency fund. Utilizing windfalls can accelerate your savings and help you reach your target amount faster. 3. Maintaining and growing your emergency fund, 350 words. 1. Regular review. Periodically reassess your monthly expenses and adjust your target amount accordingly. As your financial situation changes, it's vital to ensure that your emergency fund remains adequate for your needs. 2. Replenish after withdrawals. If you ever need to utilize your emergency fund, Make it a priority to replenish it as soon as possible. This will ensure that you are prepared for any future emergency. IEs. 3. Take advantage of interest earning options. Explore options that allow your emergency fund to grow over time. Consider high yield savings accounts or money market funds, which offer competitive interest rates while maintaining accessibility to your funds. 4. Additional tips for building an emergency fund, 90 words. 1. Start small. If saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses seems overwhelming, start by setting smaller, achievable goals. Even saving $500 or $1,000 can provide some level of protection. During emergencies. 2. Trim unnecessary expenses. Take a closer look at your monthly budget and identify expenses that can be reduced or eliminated. This could include cutting back on dining out, entertainment expenses, or subscription services. 3. Set milestones. Break down your savings goal into smaller milestones. Celebrating each milestone achieved can provide motivation to keep saving and sticking to your financial plan. Concluding thoughts, 20 words. Building an emergency fund is a journey that requires discipline and commitment. Start today and take control of your financial future. Building an emergency fund is a critical step in securing your financial stability and protecting yourself from unexpected expenses. By following the steps outlined in this article, you can establish and maintain a solid emergency fund that will provide peace of mind and financial independence. The importance of an emergency fund cannot be overstated. Life is full of surprises, and having a fund in place ensures that you are prepared for unexpected expenses such as medical emergencies, car repairs, or sudden unemployment. Rather than resorting to credit cards or high-interest loans, an emergency fund allows you to handle these financial shocks without accumulating debt. In addition to covering unexpected expenses, an emergency fund serves as a safety net during periods of income loss. Without an emergency fund, individuals often turn to borrowing money, resulting in high-interest debt. By having a readily accessible fund, you can avoid falling into the debt trap and maintain your financial independence. Perhaps the most valuable aspect of an emergency fund is the peace of mind it brings. Knowing that you have a financial safety net reduces stress levels and allows you to sleep better at night, knowing that you are prepared for unexpected emergencies. To establish your emergency fund, start by determining your target amount. Assess your monthly expenses and aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Consider factors such as the stability of your income, the number of dependents, and potential risks when establishing your target amount. If you have high interest debt, prioritize debt repayment while simultaneously building your emergency fund. This ensures that you are not excessively burdened by interest payments. To keep your emergency fund separate from your regular savings, open a separate account specifically dedicated to emergency funds. This separation will help you track your progress and keep your finances organized. Automate your savings